It was maybe a week ago, I made a couple videos where I went over this year's Kids' Choice Awards nominees. You know, I made fun of them and compared them to the Kids' Choice Awards I remembered growing up. I went over some of the newer categories and even talked about some of the past categories I remembered. But it didn't hit me until later that one big category is gone. Favorite book. They've discontinued the favorite book category. What are we, the f***ing Jetsons? They've got favorite gamer and favorite content creator, but no books? So what, do we just take a wrecking ball to the Barnes & Noble kids section? You'd think Nickelodeon would try and teach kids that, hey, reading can be fun. They put this ad in every issue of their magazine. But no, Nickelodeon thinks books should stick with the cavemen where they belong. Now, I'm surprised I didn't notice this the first time around because I remember Harry Potter won around the same time I started reading the first book. Well, when my dad started reading it to me before bed. It didn't look that interesting to me, but my dad's like, oh, my coworkers' kids, they love this book. And you need to start reading so you don't overdose on Pokemon. And, well, I liked it a lot. So I'm glad he made me read them. And reading the books back when there were no movies is a joy that kids today will never know. And as you can see from all these Wikipedia pages, Harry Potter dominated these awards several times. But looking back, they didn't really have much competition. They kept nominating these Chicken Soup for the Soul books, self-help books to better kids. But as a kid, I was convinced you couldn't get any better than this. I see now that I was wrong, but you know what I mean. One year they nominated The Giving Tree, a book from the mid-60s about abusing your friend, going up against basically crack for children. Yeah, it didn't go too well for The Giving Tree, did it? But if it gets kids to pick up a book and back away from the blue light filters of their computer screens, then give them The Giving Tree. Give them Harry Potter, give them Chicken Soup. Dr. Seuss, Frog and Toad, War and Peace, if by some miracle that sounds interesting to them. Read a book, kids. Read a book.